Welcome into KSL Rewind. I'm Adam Mason, as we're here tonight again for the Orem Tigers, as they'll be taking on Maple Mountain Golden Eagles. Maple Mountain coming off a victory in their state tournament game, last game against Cedar Valley in overtime, 66-59. Orem's in their white jerseys and Maple Mountain in the black jerseys. Now Jax Allen takes a jump shot, and he gets that to go. So Allen puts the Tigers on the board first. And now Erickson gets it over to Cromanhoek, to Nash Jackson, back to Cole Erickson. Erickson to Cromanhoek as they work it around. Orem's defense, I watched one of their last games of the season against Springville. They were just everywhere defensively and have so much size. And that shot comes off the rim for Cole Erickson, and now they pushed ahead to Riker Mickelson, who gets the layup. 4-0 early for the Orem Tigers. Now Cromanhoek to Erickson, to Jackson, loses the handle but gets it back. Now to Zach Allen, tries to do a pick and roll. Nice recovery there by the Tigers. And a fight for the loose ball, and Jax Allen comes away with it. He's going to drive the alley, hands it off to, with the hammer, Chamberlain Burgess. So he gets his first bucket of the game. And Orem leads at 6-0, 6:24 left in the first quarter. Now Lydiard, I beg your pardon. Now to number 13, Nash Jackson, who can't get that three. And now the push ahead to Burgess. Burgess going to drive the alley. He gets the right-hand hook, doesn't get it to go this time, and a rebound comes to the Golden Eagles. Now to Cole Erickson. Over to Elijah Lydiard, and they're going to call a travel. The defense has just been stifling. They've only really had one clean look in these first few possessions, the Golden Eagles. Tigers defense has just been everywhere. Tigers coming in 20-3 overall, have not lost a game against an in-state team this season. They went 10-0 in region play. A step back three, splash for number 11, Chance Dastrup. So the Tigers lead at 9-0 with 5:25 left in the first quarter. This is the Golden Eagles working it around. Cole Erickson, and a three-point shot falls off the rim for number 3, Zach Allen, and a fight for the board. Nash gets it. Back over to Allen, who gets the falls, has the three fall off, and now the Tigers are pushing. And an easy layup for number 21, Trey Hyatt. So 11-0, and the Golden Eagles want to talk it over. We'll be back here in just a moment on KSL Rewind. Welcome back to KSL Rewind, as we have the Orem High School Tigers taking on the Maple Mountain Golden Eagles. And it's 11-0 early in the first quarter, 4:53 left in this period. And now the Tigers will come out in a full court pressure. And the Eagles break it, and a nice pass to number 3, Zach Allen, who gets the Golden Eagles on the board. Nice response out of the timeout for the Golden Eagles. Now Dastrup with the yo-yo. Step back for 3. Splash! That's his second 3 of this period. And now the Tigers lead at 14-2, and they'll continue that full court pressure. Ooh. And number 21, Trey Hyatt, almost came away with the steal, but gets called for the foul. That'll be his first. and the first team foul for the Tigers. I did talk to Coach Johnny Averett before the game for the Golden Eagles, and they realize they're playing a really good team in the Tigers. Said his message is, we have nothing to lose. Come out, play loose, and try and keep yourself close. And they're going to call an offensive foul on number 13, Nash Jackson, his first. And that's the first team foul. So 14-2, Tigers lead it with 3:55 left in the first period. Now Jax Allen gets it over to number 4 now, Riker Mickelson for 3. It rolls off the rim. Burgess with the board, and the putback is good. His second bucket of the quarter. Tigers lead at 16-2, 3:25 left in the first period. Cole Erickson now, he gets it over. 4-3 is good for number 10, Solomon Kromenhoek. And a pass ahead, and it stepped on the baseline was the Tigers. Kromenhoek gets his first bucket in the last possession. And now Erickson will bring it up. He crosses the timeline to Jackson. Jackson, he's going to drive the alley. Gets cut off by Burgess. And a double team in the corner. Jackson now for 3. Doesn't draw iron. And Kromenhoek will try a 3 himself. And that's off the mark. So now Jax Allen, he's going to drive inside. Kicks it out to number 11, Chance Dastrup, who can't get the 3 to go. And what hustle by the Tigers, who save a possession there. Inside to Burgess. Burgess goes up and he draws a foul. And they'll call that on Cole Erickson, his second team foul. Believe they are not going to call that in the act of shooting. So it was before he got possession. So the Tigers will inbound it on the baseline. Now to Jax Allen for 3. Off the back of the iron, and a fight for the board comes away to Nash Jackson. Now to Kromenhoek. Over to Cooper Day. Day now will let this offense set up. Tice Evans, who checked into the game, gets it over to Erickson. Back to Jackson. Pump fake, goes up with the right hand. Oh, nice jump hook. Good pump fake there by Nash Jackson. He gets his first 2 tonight. 16-7, 1:53 left in the first period. Chance Dastrup now drives the alley, gets it over to Mickelson for 3. Splash! That's the third 3 of this period for the Tigers. They lead at 19-7, 1:35 left in the first period. Inside to Day, broken up by the Tigers, and now Jax Allen's going to lead the break. And a reverse layup goes down for the Tigers. And now the Golden Eagles will set up. Day now with it. Gets it over to Erickson. Erickson on the wing. Tigers staying in a man defense and just pressuring the ball. And now Jackson, he takes a step back. Oh, doesn't get that jump shot to go. And now Mickelson will lead it to Dastrup as they try to find Burgess down low. And Dastrup will let the offense set up. 42 seconds left. Burgess is going to drive the alley. And are they going to call a foul? Oh, they're going to call a travel. There was some contact, but they're going to call a foul instead. Or a travel, I beg your pardon. There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 39 seconds left in the period. The Tigers lead at 21-7. Now, Tice Evans will bring it up. Evans, front court right side. Gets it over to Day. Cooper Day now. That was Britton Richmond who's checked into the game. To Josh Ward, back to Richmond. So they're working it around. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. He's got to put it up. Day doesn't get it away. They're going to call a shot clock violation. So, see if they put any more time back on the clock. Doesn't look like they will, but they'll have 2.6 seconds, the Tigers will, to get a shot away. Pass down to Burgess. Burgess back to Allen for three. Good if it goes. It falls off the mark. And that will end the first quarter as the Tigers lead 21-7. We'll be back in just a moment on KSL Rewind. Welcome back to KSL Rewind. I'm Adam Mason. Thanks for joining us tonight as the Orem Tigers lead at 21-7 over the Maple Golden Eagles, or Maple Mountain Golden Eagles, I beg your pardon, as we head into the second quarter. And that shot comes off the rim for number 22, Britton Richmond. And now the Tigers will lead the break to Troy Kafusi. Kafusi will let the offense set up now. To Dastrup in the corner for three. Rolls off the rim, and now number 5, Tice Evans, comes away with it, and he's going to push the pace. And they're going to call him for the travel. Good call by the official. He made the jump stop and then tried to make his extra step there and tried to do the up and under, but once you make that jump stop, you're kind of committed to it. Troy Kafusi, a pick and roll, and it's stolen by Josh Ward. So Evans, front court right side to Kromenhoek. Now to Ward. Ward picks up his dribble, back to Evans. Tries to pick and pop, now has to get it over to Cooper Day. Now to Britton Richmond, he's going to drive the alley and throws an errant pass, and the Tigers are out and running. Over to Mickelson, he goes up with the right hand, not this time. And Richmond gets the board, and now Cooper Day will bring it up into the front court. Over to Kromenhoek. Kromenhoek trying to back down. Does not have the size over number 21, Trey Hyatt. Cooper Day now for three, and it's long. And Kafusi comes away with the board. Now to Hyatt. Kafusi's going to drive the alley, and they're going to call a jump ball. Nice job there by Britton Richmond, who got his hand on the ball. Checking in for the Tigers, number 24, Chamberlain Burgess, along with for number 4, Eli Lydiard for the Golden Eagles, along with number 0, Cole Erickson. Dastrup almost had that one taken, but he gets it. Back to Mickelson, cutting baseline, and the layup is no good, but the follow by Chamberlain Burgess. Nice play by the big man. When they've got the size advantage, you gotta box out as much as possible. Now to number 22 for three. Splash goes down for Josh Ward. So 23-10 in favor of the Tigers. Looking for Mickelson inside. Nice defense there, broken it up by Eli Lydiard, who broke up the pass intended for Burgess. Now to Dastrup on the left wing. Now to Kafusi, down low to Burgess. And driving the alley, they're going to call a foul. They're going to say before the shot, so not in the act of shooting. They're going to call that on number 22, Britton Richmond, his first team foul. 4:53 left in the second period. Now to Mickelson inside. Nice double team there. Has to kick it back out to Burgess. Burgess, he's going to drive the alley. Goes up with the right hand. It falls off the rim. And a putback for the Tigers is good. So 25-10 in favor of the Tigers. Just over 4.5 minutes left in the second period. Now to Cole Erickson on the left wing. He's going to drive the alley. Kicks it out to Cooper Day for three. Falls off the rim. And Mickelson gets the board. And he pushes ahead. Back to Mickelson for three. Splash! Mickelson now has 8 points in the game unofficially. And a nice give and go to Nash, and a block by Jax Allen. And this time it's swatted away by Burgess. The size is just getting to the Golden Eagles. Nice defense there by the Tigers. And they're going to call a foul, looks like on Britton Richmond. Let's see what the official call is. Yep, Britton Richmond. And second team foul for the Golden Eagles. Just fighting for position, trying to prevent Burgess from getting too far down low. 28-10, 3:36 left in the second period. Dastrup to Burgess for three, off the rim. And Jax Allen almost got the board, but the Golden Eagles will get it. Erickson now to Eli Lydiard. Get it back up to Erickson, and they'll set up the offense. Allen now with the yo-yo. Gets it over to Nash. To Richmond. Richmond takes a jump shot just inside the three-point line, and it's long, but the board comes to the Golden Eagles. And now inside was Eli Lydiard. And a steal by Mickelson. Mickelson's going to go all the way. Right hand is no good, but they're going to call a foul. The official call, I'm sure it's on Zach Allen. Yes, that'll be his first, and it will be in the act of shooting. So Mickelson will get a couple of free throws. 2:51 left in the second period. Tigers lead at 28-10. Mickelson's first free throw is good. He's already got 1 3 in the game. Or in this quarter, I beg your pardon. Now checking in for the Golden Eagles is number 10, Solomon Kromenhoek. And Mickelson's second free throw is up and good. And the Tigers will call a timeout. And we'll be back here in just a moment on KSL Rewind. Welcome back to KSL Rewind. I'm Adam Mason. Thanks for joining us tonight. The Orem Tigers have their first 20-point lead after those 2 free throws by Riker Mickelson. as they lead at 30-10 with 2:51 left in the second period. And now out of the timeout, the Tigers will come in with full court pressure. See if they can draw some turnovers. Kromenhoek picks up his dribble, gets it to Erickson. Erickson to Nash. And they're going to call 10 seconds in the backcourt. Nice job defense by the Tigers. That full court pressure and their size just making it difficult for those passing lanes. Dastrup now over to Jax Allen. To Chamberlain Burgess, back to Dastrup. Inside to Trey Hyatt, broken up by Nash. And the Golden Eagles will lead the break. And student section is blocking my view, but I think that went off the Tigers. This is a great thing about state tournament time. The energy in the air, it's always exciting. Good showing by the Kromenhoek couldn't get that shot to go, but good energy from the Orem Tigers student section. Burgess with the swat, and now the Tigers will lead the break. Burgess, or I beg your pardon, Dastrup for three, splash! Dastrup with his third three of the game, and the Tigers lead at 33-10, 150 left in the second period. Now a nice looking three goes down for number 4, Eli Lydiard. That's his first bucket of the game. And Burgess, long shot doesn't go in. And Solomon Kromenhoek gets it over to Zach Allen. In the corner for three was again Lydiard. Falls out, and Dastrup brings it across. Now he's going to kick it back out to Jax Allen, and he'll let the offense set up. 1:08 left in the second period. They'll get it back out up to Dastrup, back to Allen. Allen's going to drive all the way and gets double teamed. Finds Mickelson. Mickelson into the corner. Splash! Another three for Chance Dastrup. That's his fourth of the game. As the Tigers lead at 36-13. Lydiard gets a jump shot up and falls off the rim. And Mickelson, good box out there. Gets the board, and the shot clock is off now, so the Tigers can hold it for the last shot. And now over to Hyatt, back to Allen. A lot of contact. I was surprised they didn't call that earlier. And they will call that on Solomon Kromenhoek, his first. That is the fourth team foul for the Golden Eagles. So they can't foul in this last 6 seconds, or it will be free throws for the Tigers. Checking in will be Tice Evans for the Golden Eagles. Over to Burgess. Burgess is going to drive inside, gets it out to Mickelson for three. Good if it goes. Falls off the rim. And the tap in is good. Ho-ho! For number 21, Trey Hyatt. Being ready for that ball to come off the rim. Trey Hyatt gets that bucket to go. And that will do it for the first half. The Tigers take a lead into halftime, 38-13. We'll be back here in just a moment on KSL Rewind. Welcome back to KSL Rewind. I'm Adam Mason as we have the second round of the 5A state tournament going on tonight, and the Orem Tigers lead at 38-13 at the break. Golden Eagles just haven't been able to really get good, clean looks, as that defense has just been everywhere for the Tigers. The winner of tonight's game will move on to the quarterfinals, which will be at the University of Utah, and they'll take on the winner of Brighton and Juan Diego Catholic. So the Golden Eagles will inbound first. Cole Erickson now to Lydiard. Allen will hold to Nash. Nash is going to drive the alley. Floater goes up, in and out. Good look by Nash. And now Burgess with the yo-yo. And the student section blocking my view, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Burgess now to Jax Allen. Now to Burgess. Burgess for three, off the mark, and a fight for the board. Allen gets it, and they're going to call a jump ball. So the Tigers will get possession. And now the referees want to talk something over. So they've figured something out with the scorer's table. Now to Suguturaga. Simeon Suguturaga. Sorry, I had his number wrong in the book. He actually played a lot of that first half, so I apologize to those listening. Just didn't want to say the wrong name. Now Suguturaga will drive the alley with the right hand. Ho-ho! As he gets that one. Good, tough move by Simeon Suguturaga. And now, good move by number 10, Solomon Kromenhoek, but can't get it to go. Suguturaga will lead the break. He loses the handle, and a fight for the loose ball, and they're going to call a foul. They will give that to number 12, Simeon Suguturaga, his first, and that's the first team foul for the Tigers. 6:40 left in this third period. And now Nash is going to drive. Nice defense there by Burgess. And he goes up with the right hand jump hook, and Dastrup comes away with it, and they're going to call a foul on number 0, Cole Erickson, who is trying to stop the fast break opportunity for number 11, Chance Dastrup. So second team foul for the Golden Eagles. Jax Allen now, front court right side to Burgess, Chamberlain Burgess, down low to Trey Hyatt. Hyatt backing down, jump hook with the right hand. Oh, nice tough move by Trey Hyatt. Z gets another bucket to go, 42-13 in favor of the Tigers. Solomon Kromenhoek now to Lydiard. Lydiard in the corner, picks up his dribble, back to Solomon Kromenhoek. Now a three by Nash, falls off the rim, and both players going for the rebound. Simeon Suguturaga and Jax Allen. Suguturaga won that one. Nice play by the Tigers. Now Allen drives, kicks it out to the corner, cross-court pass to Burgess. Burgess is going to drive the alley, goes up with the reverse, can't get that one, and now Burgess with the board. He goes back up, and they're going to call a travel. He got the offensive rebound, and he had 3 or 4 bodies swarm him. The 6'9" center, power forward, Chamberlain Burgess, just the load down there, and got caught shuffling his feet a bit. Cole Erickson now over to Lydiard. Lydiard hands it off to Kromenhoek. Erickson open for 3. falls off the rim, and Burgess taps it out to Chance Dastrup. Dastrup now to Suguturaga. And they're going to call a blocking foul. I think that was a good call by the official. And they'll call that on number 0, Cole Erickson. That's his third team foul for the Golden Eagles. 4:47 left in this third quarter. Now Dastrup to Mickelson. Mickelson looking inside, gets it back out to Burgess, and they'll reset with Dastrup. Dastrup drives the baseline, kicks it out to Mickelson, fakes the three. Good recovery there by Cole Erickson. And Mickelson drives. Suguturaga now stuck, and he loses the ball. And nice steal there by the Golden Eagles. Kromenhoek for three. Splash! Kromenhoek, that's his third three of the game, unofficially. And the ball went out off of the Tigers, or the Golden Eagles. Checking back into the game will be number 2, Jax Allen. Trey Hyatt will get a rest. Allen into Suguturaga, now to Dastrup. Allen thought about the drive, and now he'll bring it back out, and he will take the drive this time. Drives baseline and steps on the baseline. So possession will go to the Golden Eagles. Nice defense there by the Golden Eagles. (42-16). 3:49 left in the third period. And a pick and roll for Lydiard, who gets it back out into the corner. Now to Nash. Nash gets it over to Solomon Kromenhoek. Now Cole Erickson with the baseline jump shot. Falls off. And Burgess, another. What a beautiful outlet pass to Jax Allen, who doesn't get the layup. Kromenhoek now to Cole Erickson. And going up with the left hand. Nice defense there by Burgess. And Dastrup will lead the break. He goes up with the left hand, and the layup is good. On a quick turnaround three by Cole Erickson is off the mark. And Suguturaga will lead the break. He's going to drive all the way. He loses the handle. Cole Erickson gets it. And they're going to call a foul on number 4, Riker Mickelson. That's his second team foul. We got some players substituting in. Number 1, Troy Kafusi for the Tigers. He saw some action in the first half. We'll give Dastrup, lead point guard for the Tigers, a break. Solomon Kromenhoek will pass the timeline. Gets it over to number 1, Cooper Day. Day's going to drive the baseline. Nice recovery there by Suguturaga. Nash now gets it over to Lydiard. Lydiard, ho! All right. Nice little 15-foot step-back jump shot. Goes down for Lydiard. (44-18), 2:13 left in the third period. Now Jax Allen, he's going to drive the alley. Goes up with the right hand. It falls off. And they're going to call a foul, and it looks like they're going to call it on the Tigers. I couldn't quite see the play, but they're going to call that on number 2, Jax Allen. Trey Hyatt will check back into the game, and checking in for the Tigers as well will be Kai Wesley. Kai Wesley probably came in for Chamberlain Burgess. Only 2 inches shorter. Kai Wesley's got some height to him. Nash now drives the baseline, goes up with the right hand. Good patience there by Nash Jackson. Just using the pump fakes to go up and force the. He was going over one of the twin towers for the Tigers, and that was Kai Wesley. And Nash Jackson gets the 2 free throws to go. Or, sorry, 1 of 2. No, I beg your pardon. He did get both. So 44-20, 1:37 left in the third period. Kafusi gets it out to Kai Wesley. Wesley fakes the 3, goes up with the right hand. Oh, nice move by the junior. And a 3 on the way is short for number 5, Tice Evans. And Jax Allen finds Kai Wesley under the hoop. Gets it out to Mickelson for 3, short. And the board goes to Wesley, who goes back up and gets the bucket. Good strong move. Back-to-back buckets for Kai Wesley. So 48-20, 50 seconds left in the third period. Solomon Cromenhoek now to Nash Jackson. Jackson at the free throw line. Gets it to Evans. Evans going to drive all the way with the right-handed layup. Just went around the screen and the defense couldn't recover. Nice play there by Tice Evans. Mickelson is going to drive baseline. Kicks it into the corner to Kai Wesley for 3. Off the mark. Solomon Cromenhoek now to Lydiard. Over to Evans. Evans with the right hand. And another bucket for Evans. 10 seconds left. And Kafusi gets that off the mark. Thought they'd hold for the last shot, but Cromenhoek now to Nash Jackson. Jackson for 3. Splash! And a nice little run to end that third period for the Maple Mountain Golden Eagles. So the Tigers will take a lead into the fourth quarter, 48-27. We'll be back here in just a moment on KSL Rewind. Welcome back to KSL Rewind as we start the fourth quarter. Golden Eagles trail at 48-27, and they have a turnover here in their first possession of the quarter. They did actually outscore the Tigers 14-10 in that period. Chance Dastrup now will bring it across the timeline. Over to Mickelson, to Chamberlain Burgess, to Dastrup. They're going to call an offensive foul. Will they give that to Hyatt? No, they'll give it to Jax Allen, number 2 for the Tigers. That's his first team foul of the period. And now Tice Evans crosses the timeline. Gets it over to Cooper Day as he finds Evans again. Evans drives, and nice takeaway by Trey Hyatt, who gives it right back. And a 3 is up and off the mark for number 22, Britton Richmond. Evans now. Good look by Richmond, just couldn't get it to go. And Cole Erickson, he's going to drive the alley. Tries to find number 23, Josh Ward, and taken away by the Tigers. Nice play there by Chance Dastrup, who finds the trailing Chamberlain Burgess. And they're called out on number 1, Cooper Day. That's his first team foul. It was in the act of shooting, so Chamberlain Burgess will step up to shoot 2 for the Tigers. Burgess gets that free throw to go. Burgess has 7 so far in the game. The scoring load's just been shared by everybody. Everyone's done a little bit of everything for the Tigers offensively. And a steal comes away by Mickelson and taken away by Day, but I think they're going to call a foul. Yep, they'll call that on number 22, Britton Richmond, his third. And now Jax Allen will bring it into the front court. Over to Burgess. To Dastrup into the corner to Mickelson. Back to Dastrup. Now they find Trey Hyatt on the block. Hyatt's going to go strong. Kicks it out to Mickelson for three. And it bounces it off the rim. And a fight for the board. I think they're going to call a foul on Cooper Day, but we'll see. No, they're going to call that on Chamberlain Burgess, saying he was holding. I thought they were both kind of holding each other's arms, but they'll give the foul to Burgess. That's his second team foul for the Tigers. Nash Jackson now. Over to Britton Richmond. Over to Lydiard. Over to Nash Jackson. To Evans now in the corner. Ooh, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Chamberlain Burgess. His third team foul for the Tigers. 6:05 left in the fourth quarter. Tigers lead at 49-27. Tice Evans now to Cole Erickson to Nash Jackson. Jackson thought about the three. A nice give and go to Nash Jackson, who gets the bucket, and they're going to call a foul. And they'll call that on Chamberlain Burgess. 3 fouls in this period for Burgess. And Nash Jackson will get a free throw and can't complete the three-point play. And Mickelson comes away with the board, and they're going to call that on Cole Erickson. If so, that's his fourth. Third team foul. Referee's calling it maybe a little tighter right now in this fourth period, as the players will just need to adjust a bit here. Dastrup way down to Hyatt and off the mark, and nice defense there by the Golden Eagles, who disrupted that play. To Evans, now to Nash Jackson. Jackson will cross the timeline to Evans. Back to Jackson. Jackson gonna drive and kick it to Richmond. Richmond into the corner to Lydiard for three. Off the mark. And Dastrup comes away with it, and he's gonna go untouched for the layup. Nice play there by Chance Dastrup, and a nice floater in the lane goes down for number 22, Britton Richmond. Oh, and Jax Allen, he's left all alone as he gets that bucket to go. And it's 53-31, and a full timeout will be called. We'll be back in just a moment on KSL Rewind. Welcome back to KSL Rewind. I'm Adam Mason. Thanks for joining us tonight. The Tigers lead at 53-31 here in the fourth quarter, 4:53 left. Kromenhoek now to Cole Erickson to Nash Jackson. Jackson's going to fight for position, goes up with the right hand. It falls off the rim, and he taps it out to Lydiard. Lydiard now to Cole Erickson for three. Rolls around the rim and out. Now Dastrup will lead the break. And they're going to call an offensive foul. That will be charged to number 2, Jax Allen. He was trying to drive baseline. Good read, trying to make the play into the pass into the corner, but couldn't put on the break soon enough. Chance Dastrup leads all scorers with 16 points unofficially here, and 11 for Nash Jackson for the Golden Eagles. 4:15 left in the game. Lydiard now over to Cole Erickson to Nash Jackson. Gets it to Cole Erickson. Floater in the lane, falls off the rim, and the board goes to number 4, Riker Mickelson, and Chance Dastrup will slow it down for the Tigers. Nice play designed by the Tigers as that three falls off for Jax Allen. Back out to Dastrup. Dastrup to Allen again. He'll try again. Splash this time. Jax Allen gets his second bucket of the quarter to go down. A nice give and go to Nash Jackson, and a nice swap by Simeon Sugataraga. Nice defense there. 3:19 left in the game. Tigers lead at 56-31. Checking back in will be Chamberlain Burgess, who picked up 3 quick fouls in the third period. And a nice play by number 4, Eli Lydiard. He gets the layup in. 56-33. There's a pass back and forth across the timeline. Allen over to Dastrup for 3. Short. And a board goes down to number 3, Zach Allen, who kicks it ahead to Solomon Cromenhoek. Over to Eli Lydiard. Lydiard now on the right wing. Gets it over to Allen. Nash Jackson. Nice first step and uses his body to cut off the angle, the defensive angle of Chamberlain Burgess, and he draws a foul. That's his 4th personal foul, all coming in this quarter. Nash Jackson, what a drive, what a first step there. You notice he also used his body to push back against Chamberlain Burgess, so Burgess couldn't have an angle to block the shot. The first free throw is off the mark. Nash Jackson will get another. And he misses both. Sugataraga gets the board and kicks it out to Allen. Allen gets it over to Sugataraga, who shoot for 3. Splash! Simeon Sugataraga with another bucket for the Tigers. A 3-point shot is good, and it's 59-33. Nash Jackson, he gets a splash as he answers with a 3 of his own. 59-36. And a go! An alley-oop hammer from Sugataraga to Chamberlain Burgess. The defense just extended up for the Golden Eagles. And the Tigers read that perfectly. Nice pass to Chamberlain Burgess. 61-36, 2 minutes left in the quarter. Tice Evans now gets it over to Cole Erickson. Cole Erickson up and under with the layup. Oh, nice move for Cole Erickson. Now Mickelson will drive the alley, gets to go, and he draws a foul. Riker Mickelson. Let's see who they call that on. That was, I believe, number 1. No, they'll call that on. I think they called that on Cooper Day. So Mickelson will get a free throw opportunity. Mickelson in double digits. And he gets that free throw to go. He now has 13. 64-38. Erickson, dangerous pass, and we had plenty of Tigers checking in the game, but up to Mickelson. Mickelson will go up with the right hand, uncontested for the deuce. Riker Mickelson with another layup. And some substitutions stopped play. 1:23 left. And the Golden Eagles across the timeline. Now Tice Evans goes up, and that's off the mark. Troy Kafusi with the board. Kafusi for three was number 3, Kekani Manuia. It was no good, and now the Golden Eagles. Nice turnaround jump shot is off the mark, though, for Cooper Day. And Kafusi will hold it. And he'll let the clock run out as much as possible, I would assume. 36 seconds left. Kai Wesley will shoot for 3. Splash! Why not? Why not from the big man? 69-38. He has 7 in the game, all coming in the second half. Cole Erickson now goes up with the right hand off the mark, and a fight for the board comes away to Evans. Evans inside to number 23, Josh Ward, who goes up and draws a foul. 10 seconds left. Josh Ward will shoot a couple free throws, as that foul was called on Troy Kafusi. Was in the act of shooting. Would have been the 15th foul anyway for the Tigers. And Josh Ward gets his 4th point of the game. And in and out on the second. So now the Tigers will let the clock run dry as we're under 3 seconds here. And the Tigers will win it by 30, 69-39. Great game from the Tigers as they remain undefeated in the state. No team in the state has beat them. And they will move on to the quarterfinals at the University of Utah, which will be played on the 25th, which is Tuesday at 11:10, and they'll play the winner of Brighton and Juan Diego Catholic. High scorer for the game ended up being Chance Dastrup, who had 16 in the game. Lots of players finishing double digits for the Orem Tigers, and they put 69 points on the board. Nash Jackson was the leading scorer for the Maple Mountain Golden Eagles. Good game from him as he finishes with 12 points. And that's going to do it for us from KSL Rewind. Again, the Tigers win it 69-39 here in Orem.